Do you know what happened today? Today, prominent Muslim community leaders in Michigan endorsed Donald Trump. But isn't Donald Trump anti Islam? Isn't Donald Trump a racist? Isn't Donald Trump anti black and anti Jewish and anti Latina and anti Latino? Isn't he? Anti woman and so forth? It seems not. In fact, it seems that the prominent Muslim community leaders in Michigan recognize something about Trump that they don't see in Harris, and that is that Trump is a man of peace. They recognize Trump's track record of peace breakthroughs and bringing people together, finding common ground, and uniting where others divide is only Trump and the others, the Democratic Party, Biden and Harris, don't have those capabilities or don't have those wants or that political will to do that, but Trump does. Now, the Muslim community, as mentioned before, is traditionally democratic, but it has now chosen to back Trump because they see him as a man of peace, a man capable of achieving harmony in ways that others have not. Now, in the past 4 years, we've seen a devastating impact of Biden-Harris policies. Think of the countless innocent lives lost due to these failed war-mongering policies. Imagine the lives that could have been spared, the young men, women, and most heartbreakingly, the children who would still be here had Trump been elected in 2020. The tragedy in Ukraine did not have to happen. The horrific loss of life and the violence and suffering that has taken place in Ukraine could have been avoided had Trump been elected in 2020. And what about October 7th? October 7th, the worst day in Jewish history since the Holocaust, a day so catastrophic that it has been compared to 35 9/11s, not one 9/11, but 35 9/11s. And this tragedy of October 7th not only was the most devastating aspect that we, the Jewish people, have gone through since the Holocaust, but it forced us, people living in Israel, to go into Gaza, to dismantle the threat of Hamas, because Hamas had sworn they would do October 7th over and over and over again. So the Israeli army, the Jewish army, had to go into Gaza and try to dismantle Hamas, resulting in Gazans' lives lost due to the Hamas evil tactics of using men, women, and children as human shields. Had Trump been elected in 2020, this not would have happened. With Trump's proven peace-building record, the world would have been so different today. We can only imagine how many lives would still be today. How many children be here today, playing, running, going to school? How many young men and women would be getting married, attending graduations with their parents? And how many people, young people, and even old people, creating new dreams and startups? All this wonderful achievements now lost forever. All these moments of joy and achievement could have been possible had Trump been elected in 2020, but it's not too late. For the children of the world, for a future free from the shadow of war, we have a choice. You have seen clearly, not once but twice, God has continually protected Trump because he has shown himself to be a true man of peace. Now we must come together to vote for Trump, all of us, black, white, Jews, Latino, Muslims, Christian, all of us, to vote for Trump. A Harris administration would only continue the brutality of conflict, while Trump's proven capabilities promise new peace accords, new alliances, and a stronger future. For the peace of the world, we can no longer vote along party lines. It's time to elect America's most peace-oriented president in modern history. Let's choose Trump for a future built on peace, unity, and hope. Thank you.